Good morning, everybody. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to apply our Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. A popular shade of ours, Taffeta, has just been restocked as of yesterday morning. So get yours now, girls, because they are going to fly off the shelf. Seriously. A couple weeks ago, they restocked, what was it, Velour, and that's one of our most popular shades, and that lasted all of a week. And like this one, it's only 2 per order. So if I were you guys, I'd get it now. Anybody who knows me, who can identify with my skin tone, I use Taffeta. I use Velour in the wintertime because as Alaskans, I'm super pale. And then I order satin for the summertime. And me personally, I have 3 because I am so blessed to be part of Younique. And they have, you know, as a presenter, we have all these great benefits of getting discounted makeup and free makeup. So maybe if you guys are interested, you guys can message me and ask me how as well. But yeah, so I advise you don't need 3 different shades. You don't even need 2 shades. I do because I'm lucky. But I advise for the most part that you guys get a shade that you are for most of the year. And then that way, when you get darker, you can just go through with a bronzer and just darken your face up, okay? So with that being said, let's get started. I need my rose water. I don't have my rose water, so give me 1 second. Okay. Rose water. The lighting of where my desk is very bright, and I look actually really pale right now too with this lighting, but so I'm doing it from the side of my desk. So there's a view of my bathroom. Sorry. Here's the rose water. Like I've told you guys before, I have extremely sensitive skin, and being pregnant, my skin has become even more sensitive. So I had to stop using a lot of the facial cleansers that I was using. Like I was using Clearasil, like I told you guys, and that made my skin, like my face was just red. I looked like a lobster. And so and then it's bad too because you have to go over it with so much makeup and stuff like that, you know. And so I wasn't very happy with that. And but it was like that with my first pregnancy too. But this time around with this pregnancy, I was blessed to have been introduced to Younique. And this rose water gets rid of all the redness. People use it as toners. This is a good toner as well. Also, this can be a refresher. So if you're in a humid place, you can just spray it on your face throughout the day, a couple sprays throughout the day, and it'll help refresh your face and it'll keep your makeup on. Another thing is that I learned actually about this is I can put this in the fridge, and then actually I need it now because I had an allergic reaction yesterday. So I was rubbing my eyes, and now my eyes are puffy this morning. But I'll put this in the fridge, and then once it gets cool, I'll take a cotton ball, give it a couple sprays on a cotton ball, and just let it sit on my eyes. Yeah, and it'll take away the puffiness. Crazy, I know, but I'm telling you, there's so many uses for this rose water, and rose water is really good for you anyways to begin with. So yeah, so that's that. So let's a couple sprays. And you want to get your neck too, okay? So I do about 4 sparingly. Okay. Another thing, anytime you use makeup, not a lot of people know this. Well, beginners for makeup, but what's really important, I used to, when I first started using makeup, I'm like, you know what? You don't really need it. It's just your preference. But if you want your makeup to last, primer. This is Younique's Glorious Face and Eye Primer. This is a sample. This is a sample bottle. I got this with my starter kit that I got for $99. You can't get that anywhere. But this came with it. Like I said, I was very hesitant to use it because
a lot of the primers that I've used before, especially now, being pregnant, I have oily skin and it just makes my skin worse. So it took me a while to use it, but I had a girlfriend tell me to, you know, I gotta give it a shot. So I finally did, and this is great. It comes off, it looks a little thick, but it's really not. It's just, it looks like a gel look. But once you like feel it and put it on your skin, you'll see how light it is. It's awesome. So I'm going to show you guys how much to use actually, okay? So you only need about that much. That's it. And that'll cover your whole face, seriously. So you just want to rub it and just dab your faces. Your faces? Your face. Go around your eyes. And then we also, if you do like a intense eye makeup, or yeah, if you're going out or something and you want your eyeshadow to stay on because it gets so hot and sweaty in the club, we have eye primer too. So, and you just apply that on the same way and it'll keep your makeup on forever, I swear. So, okay, primer out the way. And the primer is good for, if you guys don't know what primer is good for, the primer is good for your skin. So it's like an invisible shield on your face. That's what it is. And it stops the makeup from going into your pores. It'll help your makeup set better on your skin, but not into your pores. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does, but yeah, and it makes sure your makeup lasts forever. So yeah. So kabuki brush, this is my mini kabuki brush. My other one's in the other bathroom. I'm not prepared. Sorry. But yeah. So what I like to do with liquid foundation, some people don't know this actually. I've told a couple people that and they were like, what? Seriously? But liquid foundation is better when it sets better when it's your skin temperature, when it's the same temperature as your skin. So what I like to do is I like to just rub it, you know, or roll it in my hand a little bit, you know, just kind of get it a little warmed up. You can also set it on top of your hand there and just let it, you know, just kind of dab it with the kabuki brush and apply it that way. Actually, I'm going to do it that way so I can show you guys. Yeah, not too many people know that. So what they say, some people will put it directly on the kabuki brush. I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So 5 drops, okay? 5 drops. And so here, 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 here. And get a little bit more on from the top of my hand and just kind of go like that. Okay, and get ready to blend. So I like to start on my forehead. You guys can start anywhere, to be quite honest with you. And you want to just kind of get to your hairline too, because you don't want to be different colors, you know what I mean? So like before, you can really tell all my freckles. I don't have a lot of freckles, but my freckles are noticeable. So, and then that fine, those that discoloration around my eyes too. Yeah, it's not, I don't really have like super dark spots, but around my eyes, they are a little darker than the rest of my face. But yeah, and you guys can really tell like where the red spots were and stuff like that. So that's that. And this is a liquid to powder finish. Okay, so you want to get around your neck there so you don't have like triple tones. Okay, so as you can see,
you can't really tell exactly where all my freckles are at. And the color around my eyes are all the same with the rest of the skin color on my face. And yeah. And then now you are ready to do the rest of your face. So I just wanted to show you guys that, show you guys the kind of coverage it gets. Yeah. So get your liquid foundation in, and you know, it's okay if you guys get it over like your lips or whatever. People don't know this, but it actually brings out the natural colors of your lips. So it can be like a better platform for your, a better base for your lipstick that you plan on wearing. So that's that. And like I said, get your foundation as soon as possible because this stuff is going to fly out. Like you can see, I'll show you guys the before and after as well, okay? But yeah, you guys, get it in before they run out, you guys. Thank you. Have a good day.